Well, I don't know what else to say about this one. It is, it's called Stroke. It's part of that 10 mg collection that I mentioned in my previous video. You are such a soft and round kitten. This one seems to be a lot more normal. There's no silliness, and it is based on real life events that happened to the developer in the hospital. So, a tad more normal, a tad more somber than the previous one. It's just to go around, interact with things, be done with it. Having a wee look, I got the developers wrong of the games. I thought 10 mg was a developer. Apparently they are a developer, but they're part of a collection of developers. So I may have got the developer of the previous game wrong, but I did link to the game directly so you can see all the information at the top right. So although this is part of the 10 mg collection, it is done by Bluish Green Productions. So, but doink! The following game contains discussions of mortality, suffering, blood, and hospitalisation. Player discretion is advised. So I would say maybe avoid this one if you've got someone in a hospital, family members ill, you know, like we're in a pandemic. You're responsible for your own content, sort of thing. Just be careful. Controls. WASD. Talk. Oh, there's music. Hold on, can I full screen it because it's pretty harsh? F4. Don't break! Don't break! I think we're okay. It didn't seem to break. Oh my days, that is a big window in it. Can it be unbiggened? Oh my god. Look at my shitty mouse. What are you doing? That is hardly better than full screen, man. Like, my guy, can you not even snap? Jeez. Well then, I guess we're playing in full screen because it makes no freaking difference. Yeah, that's just the same, but I'll say it's better. Press button. Can you help, please? My mom needs help. Yes, we can help. Can you please tell me what the problem is? Apparently we're here because of me, but I don't know why. It's my wife. I think she's had a stroke. You think when? Can you quickly describe what happened? Okay. There have been a few events since this morning that made me think there might be something wrong with her. Short-term memory. First notice when we discussed what we wanted for lunch. A few minutes later she started asking about it all over again. I told her I was worried and we should go to the hospital just to be safe. I grabbed my son and father-in-law and we left immediately. So, right, so I'm boy in a blue, Miniman is Mini Sutton, Evelyn is obviously the patient on the left, and father-in-law is Mick Greyhair. None of these cunts are wearing masks. A few minutes after we left, she asked me where we were going. Oh god! I reminded her. She asked me again a few minutes later. And as you saw, when we arrived she still didn't remember why we were here. Admitted as quickly as possible. See, that is the trick to strokes, is apparently you're supposed to get them dealt with as soon as is humanly possible. Oh, my speaker's stopped working. Hello? Oh, did it work? Seems to be working. Okay. That was a bit weird. Anyway, will you be able to stay and fill out the rest of her admittance papers? Of course. My wife has just admitted for a suspected stroke. Can you tell me what's happening? She's in the OR right now. Can I see her? You can't go into the operating room. Yeah, no, don't go in there. That has to be sterile. Please return to the designated waiting area back the way you came and wear a goddamn mask. Evelyn, I should keep Isaac and Gus company while we wait this out. Yep, good man. Oh, I can move now. Hi, friend. What are you? Can I read? Nope. Wobbly, 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 wobbly. I don't mean to be silly. This is, like, supposed to be quite, you know, some serious business, you know. Isaac is too young and Gus is too old. Can't let them see me worry. Got to keep it together for their sake. You are allowed to feel emotions, my guy. I need them as much as they need me. Yeah, you do. You don't have to be the tough guy, you just have to be there. None of this feels real, it's like I'm walking through some kind of nightmare. call her sister, but what good would it do? Yeah, just call her. I mean, you never know what's going to happen if it's a stroke, if it's too late. Like, yeah, of course. I should call her. Either way, she'd want to know. Ring-a-ding-ding. Hello! It's Eric. Bad news. I'm at the hospital. Oh no. Evelyn thinks she's had a stroke. What? Where is she now? She's in the operating room. I'm heading back to the waiting room to stay with Isaac and your dad now. Okay, just hold on. I'll be there as soon as I can. Please drive carefully. I will. I'll meet at the front entrance. Yes. Hey buddy. Dad. I'm here. Come on. Nah, you need a hug too. What's going to happen? Is Mommy going to be okay? The optimism of a child and loses trust forever if the worst happens, or the truth, which may not be the best to tell a child. I don't know. I've never been a parent. The realist in me says, you don't know. So, right now I don't know. The doctors are going to do everything they can for her, which is true. The doctors will make her better, right? They have to. We both have to want Mommy to be better with all of our hearts. Ooh, that's maybe not the best idea, okay. Oh, why did it minimize? Why did it minimize? Hello? For Christmas, for my birthday, for all my birthdays, I want Mommy back the way she was. Oh. One thing you can do. Don't be scared. Mommy doesn't want you to be scared. I don't want you to be scared. Whatever happens is going to happen whether or not we are scared. Wow. Yeah. So why bother being scared? Hey buddy. That's one of those wobbly things you always get at the doctors. Why? Why did God let this happen to my dear Evelyn? I don't believe in God, so I don't really care. Sorry to be callous, but, like... Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. His mum. Do you want to talk about it? You listen? Yes. She fell. Found her on the floor of the bathroom. I don't know how long she'd been there. She wasn't moving. Blood. There was her blood. She's old. I don't know if she's going to make it. She could die because of this stupid fall. I'm such a goddamn idiot. It's not your fault if you weren't there. Handholds in the bathroom. Getting on in years, just adding the handholds would be acknowledging her age. Pretending it was fine, that she wasn't getting old, that she would be around forever. Oh, right. I'm feeling this one a little myself. That's I know. It's not your fault, my guy, but I very well understand the feeling of being helpless to help your relatives out. Phone, really? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. It was just an accident. So, at the same time, when it comes to age, is I mean, I would call it a particularly fragile thing. Like, you can just be a busybody and rip any semblance of their freedom and independence away and make sure the house is fully padded, handrails everywhere. Or, you know, like this guy's obviously feeling guilty because she never asked for help, but like, to a degree you have to kind of step forward and say, right, you seem to want this done, you know. You don't force it on them, but there's a lot to think about this one. Right, you know, you can't just come in and take all their independence away unless they are severely in need of help. It's kind of what happened to my nana, in a way. You know, but just my mum went down one morning and she was on the floor. like at the bottom of the stairs, for goodness sake. She's still around, thankfully. I'll be very thankful for that. But yeah. Wasn't expecting to get so into it with this one, but you know, nothing wrong with a game that makes you think. Just because someone can't come forward and ask for help doesn't mean they don't need it. Yes, exactly, my guy. They're the ones that need it most. Sometimes the closer you are, the harder it is to see. People who have the best view on things are the ones furthest away. Just proves how close you were. No one ever is, man. No one ever is. Alright, I resonate with this quite a lot, so forgive me if I seem to be coming across as quite emotional, but you know, I'm a guy that does things in his own time. You know, just I'll do it another day, or you know, like when it's time to do something, I will do it quite happily. You know, but you don't get to decide things like that. You know, in a weird sense, I feel like I would be ready for it, but I know I wouldn't be. I'd be like heavily emotional. Yeah, sucks, man. Wayne, hello Wayne. Who are you waiting for? My wife. We think she had a stroke. Damn, I'm sorry. Not blame yourself for that somehow, right? I guess I would make me some kind of hypocrite, huh? Do wish we could have gotten here sooner. You had to drive safe. You couldn't put your family in danger. Yep. Thanks, Wayne. Well, Wayne, you're a cool dude. Oh, that's the sistery person. Hello. Where is Evelyn? Still with the doctors. Oh. Just waiting? Yep. Thanks for calling me. You doing okay? About as well as you'd expect. What about Isaac and my dad? Understands how serious things are, and that's for the best. I think he's okay. Your dad's gotten a little religious. When we lost Mum. Retreats into his faith. Wasn't sure how I felt about it at first. Could you be more present? Well, again, if it's what makes people more comfortable, if it gives them something nice to hold back on, don't hold that against them. I'm not going to be spiteful against someone because they believe something I don't. Just, I get where she's coming from as well, though. You know. Bring some comfort, yeah. Keep them company and keep an eye on Isaac. Unrelated, I might play Binding of Isaac. Yes, did you not see the conversation we just had, my guy? Found something to play. Games on this computer are weird. Never heard of them before. Might be older than you are. Wow. How can hospitals have better games? It's not meant to be an arcade. Sorry we couldn't grab your Game Boy before we left. It's important for us to get Mammy here quickly. I know. Guess this one isn't so bad. Pardon me. Oh, good. Gave everyone a scare. Wasn't scared. Daddy told me not to be scared, and I wasn't. Yes, fully agree with that. Why am I getting emotional, for fuck's sake? If you're scared, pretending you aren't scared won't help you feel any better. To just tell you not to be scared, that doesn't help. That's not when you should find that's when you should find someone to talk to, like me or Daddy. We can't always make the fear go away, but we always try to help you feel better. And that's what we should have done. But really, I was scared. You were scared? Yes. Pretending not to be scared that I didn't do a good job of helping you feel better. Pretend I'm scared, you wouldn't be either. I'm sorry, Isaac. That's okay, Daddy. Just happy you're better, Mommy. A few hours, but with every reason to believe she'll make a full recovery. Thank Yeah, let's go grab something to eat while we rest. Stay with me. We need to find a place with your favourite ice cream. Okay. See you soon. Yeah, that was that one. I say these are wee 10-minute bite-sized games. I'll maybe drag it out a little bit because of natter on, but yeah, far more serious than the silliness I played yesterday. There's nothing wrong with that. See, this was based on true events of a hospital. It could have gone any way. Just true to life, I suppose. Doesn't always go the way you want, but thankfully this one had a nice ending, which is was nice. So take care.